NFL 17.
I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports.
In today's game, we have a matchup of two of the most exciting receivers in the NFL, two division rivals. It's Dez Bryant versus Odell Beckham Jr.
With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium as we welcome in our guys, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. One man in the backfield, Elliott. They go play action here on first down. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he's brought down. And for Dez Bryant, Charles, they're going to continue to track that foot, of course. It gave him trouble last year.
They wanted to hold him out of the first week of preseason, but he talked him into getting some snaps and actually made a catch during the game.
Yeah, he played 10 snaps to be precise. Also caught a 10-yard touchdown pass. Fresh set of downs here. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Here's the offense, and I don't know what more you can say at this point in his career about Jason Witten.
You just give him full respect. This is a guy who knows how to do everything on the football field. Not just catch the ball, but huge in the run game with his blocking at the line of scrimmage.
Second down. Here's Romo. Now Romo hit, and he loses the football. He had it jarred out. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Second down fumble. Now the offense needing to do something here on third down. Third and long here. It's Romo. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
And the Giants ready to come out now. So after the INT, it's Manning. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every
God,
play, you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And quickly the starting 11 now for the New York defense.
Janoris Jenkins combines excellent coverage ability with supreme confidence in himself. He thinks that no one is going to catch a pass in his area. Calls himself Clamp City.
To throw on 2nd down is Romo. And Bryant's got it over the middle. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Romo. And that's caught by Beasley. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And now on 3rd and short, they just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a 1st down.
In motion right is Bryant. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Here's Romo now on 2nd down. Here's the first NFL reception for the rookie Ezekiel Elliott. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Romo hands to Elliott, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you
playing
have
the
ball,
Cowgirls.
they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Out of the gun, Romo. He's going to let this one go deep. Is this intercepted? It's
Don't do that.
Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Don't do that, Poppy.
Set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down.
There you go.
You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Jennings. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out. From the gun on 3rd down, Manning. And this is Shepard on the catch.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. This nigga caught me with his pinky, bro.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now,
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken with the defensive given.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Good team, man. Fuck, I should have hit triangle, bro.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left.
I want to kill Romo.
After the interception, here's Romo. He hits Beasley right side. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And the
2nd time. Yeah, like that play.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. And they'll get it up the middle. They find some open field here. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets them to 3rd and 3 now.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Come on, Vernon.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Oh, shit, bro.
That was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Romo now to throw. And on the left side, he's got
Fucking.
and he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
And another reception by Jason,
no
reliable for Tony Romo. You know what they say, partner? Once you get your first 1,000 catches, it's all gravy after that.
Yeah, one of two tight ends. He and Tony Gonzalez in the 1,000-catch club in the tight end department. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Now a first down throw. Romo completes it.
Come on, drag queen.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
And time for us to take a break here in the booth. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. In motion here is Witten.
Screen.
To throw on second down is Romo.
Jesus Christ, yo.
Bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a third down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll get it. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They come out here in the eye. On the sneak, it's Romo. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Get the fuck on God, bro. He shouldn't even got up. Clap, we should have broke.
Able to duck in behind their offensive line and stick the ball across the imaginary yellow line for a first down.
They'll come out in the pistol. After the run, now Romo going to throw.
God damn it, yo. Fuck, man.
Down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further.
Get field goal now.
Only a yard that
right
time,
now.
2nd and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 2nd down, here's Romo. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Des Bryant in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about. And
12 plays, 61 yards. Dang.
Something really to take into the lockers here. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he will throw it in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead.
Gotta leave him man to man, bro. Bugging.
And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers,
or
counters, as I also like to call them.
I ain't even know that shit.
In a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it.
Good blitz, but damn, my boy was wide open.
You know, Charles, shifting gears a bit, injuries always a big storyline of the preseason. Unfortunately, the same this year.
Buffalo lost linebacker Reggie Ragland. Chicago lost center Hronis Grasu, and Washington lost linebacker Junior Gillette.
All these trades going down in my league, man.
Holding their breath. Second down following the incompletion. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And he motions the wide receiver. Play clock hit 0.
Hike the ball, bro.
Went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost him 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.
They go play action here on first down. To Shepard, complete over the middle. That one goes for 24 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Manning now to throw. Cruz has it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 16 yards there. And it'll give the Giants a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got time. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Clinic!
And he carries
Clinic!
all the way down to the 9.
Fuck them cowgirls.
That last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Throwing now is Manning. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on.
Damn it, ODG.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
They'll come out in the pistol. So 2nd and goal here from the 9. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line.
Cowboys rock. Good stuff, Lunatic 718.
Fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Even though he's losing.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Manning gonna throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. The stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Robot.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Oh, we kicking this field goal. He's bugging.
So on 4th down, Eli comes off, and on is Josh Brown for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Brown able to put it through, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So it's only 3 points on this opening drive of the 3rd quarter, and even though that stretches out the lead, Charles, I think you'd have to consider this a win for the defense, no?
I38293948 robot says fish.
This ball game, but the drive
And
yeah, 3 points is very easy to get back in today's
yo, his
NFL.
stick don't work on this shit.
Look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession.
Come on, flat guy.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
They've got his man complete. A gain of 39 that time.
Fucking Dez, bro.
He's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand, and sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm. But you go to that guy and try and turn it hot. Try and get things going. Find a way to get everything kick-started. As you noted, he has only touchdown, so he's had the most success
Don't do it.
thus far.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration
Roll
or
up
focus
the X.
necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Fuck the X.
Let's go. 180. 50. Hold on.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
There you go.
Take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Romo.
Oh, he dropped that. Good play. Good shit.
Target, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Damn, good shit. Fuck him, though. Fuck him. Fuck that little shit, Beezy, little chihuahua.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here we go on 4th. Romo.
Oh, yeah.
For the 3rd time, Romo intercepted.
That's the Romo I know. Are you kidding me? That's the real Romo.
And New York set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one.
That's the real fucking Romo.
The only one happy about
Will the real Romo please stand up without breaking your clavicle?
But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped them at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
They'll begin the drive with Rashad Jennings. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side.
Oh, shit.
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 5 yards on the play. There's a drive will continue.
I ain't gonna chew the clock on you, bro. You feel me? I'll give you a chance.
Has it 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Offense in a little bit of a bind here. 9 yards to go on 3rd down. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He finds Beckham complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And given 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
12 yards on the pickup, and the Giants are going to get a 1st down. Defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this
got
game.
Not at all.
my offensive coordinator hat on.
With that type of a
You
lead,
feel me?
clock on their side. Instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
And he's brought down. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it's first down, New York.
Good, solid, strong run that not only gets a nice chunk of yardage, but takes the clock under 4 minutes. And now they're going to play situational football. How many timeouts does the opposition have left? How many runs do they need to call to make sure they bleed out those timeouts? But even more importantly, mentally right now, they hold the advantage. They probably have them at the verge of breaking. And what they want to do is finish them off.
Another pistol look here. They run again with Jennings. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And in this situation with the lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with third and about 6 yards to go. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Manning. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to call
that was dumb, bro.
timeout. That's going to be their
Should just let that 2-minute warning go.
Plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Now Brown, after the made field goal, gets set for the kickoff. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see do they
come on, Romo.
Game here.
Give me another one, bro. Give me another one.
Down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Cowboys. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a first down throw, Romo. And this is the numbers. There he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
And his kick is right through. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Shit real, bro.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before...
Oh, you don't have another one? Can you get another one?
A great read, and it's picked off.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Can he get another one?
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
5 turnovers for Tony Romo. That's the Romo I know.
Manning gonna throw here. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
This is Elliott. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends, because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in.
That is a problem.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball.
And now here is another interception, picked off by Landon Collins. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Bang.
And this is one of those, Charles, as broadcasters, we dread a little bit. We had to go.
You shot me in the ass.
Notebooks to find stuff to talk about.
I hope you didn't notice, but I was stealing your notes as the game went along. I was like, Brandon was ready to go. Plenty of information. I started stealing from page 15 and 16 before you even looked down.
FL17.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.